If you guys want coins for FC24, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're very fast, they're very cheap, they're very reliable, and if you use my code Rema, you can get yourself a lovely 5% discount.
So what's up guys, it's Ash here and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we do have our updated 4-3-2-1 custom tactics and player instructions for those of you that are interested. Yeah, it will be a short one today. I'm just going to quickly go through the tactics and the instructions and let you guys try them out for yourselves. And yeah, I hope you guys like these, and let's get right into the video. Starting off with the custom tactics then guys. For the defensive style, we have it on balance. Does give you the best control over your defense. When you want to press, you can. When you want to drop off, you can as well. So it does give you the best control. If you want to use pressure tactics, however, because you're more comfortable with that, go right ahead. That is absolutely fine. For the defensive width, guys, we have this on 45, so we're primarily narrow and compact in the middle to block out all those attacks, but at the same time, we still have some of that width to cover the wider areas in case an opponent goes down the wing, which, let's be honest, they all do, so this is a really nice width for me. For the depth, guys, I have this on 60 at the moment, lowered it from 71. My defenders were getting caught out quite a lot on 71 depth. It's still very overpowered, but, you know, I feel like it would be better if I had, like, the Team of the Year defenders, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we're leaving this on 60 at the moment, but you can use a depth which you want to use. For the build-up play, guys, I very much recommend balanced, as it does give you the most controlled, varied form of build-up. So if you want to play slow, you can. If you want to speed up and play a bit faster, you can also do that. For the chance creation, guys, we have this on direct passing. Direct passing is great because it's the most meta option in the game. Your attackers will commit these runs, defenders will follow the attacker that is making the run, and then once the defender has overcommitted, your attacker will track back, so you can cut back to them. Very boring, very overpowered nonetheless. For the attacking width, guys, we have this on 52. Really nice balanced width in my opinion. I don't want this width crazy high in the 4-3-2-1, otherwise it feels a bit too much like a 4-3-3, and on the flip side we don't want to make it too narrow because, as you guys know, playing completely through the middle in this game is not a viable option. For the players in the box, guys, we have this on 5, really nice and balanced. We get a few players into the box but we don't overcommit. And then for the corners and the free kicks, guys, preference thing really, but I just have them both on 1. For the player instructions, guys, on the striker, we just pop them on stay central, mixed attack. We don't really want them drifting out into the wider areas when we only have one striker in the formation, so we just leave them on that. And then I prefer mixed attack because I feel like you get a much better variety of build-up when you are attacking with this on mixed attack. If you have them on getting behind, it feels a little bit one-dimensional with a one-striker formation. That being said, if you want to pop them on getting behind, go right ahead. I sometimes do that myself. For the right forward, guys, stay central, getting behind. Stay central so that they primarily stay in the more like narrow channels. It puts these players in really awkward positions for the defenders to mark, and you can still take them out wide manually as well. So this just works really well in my opinion. Getting behind as well, so we can utilize this player's pace to get in behind those high defensive lines which people use. For the other forward, guys, we just pop them on, come back on defense to make it defend in a 4-4-2 shape. The reason we do this is because the 4-4-2 is really good at defending both the narrow and the wider areas, with the 2 centre mids covering the middle and then the 2 left and right mids covering the wider areas. So this player on comeback on defense will defend as a left midfielder. Moving on to the left centre mid, guys, this is my more box-to-box style midfielder, so we just leave them on the default settings and pop them on cover centre. Default settings, we don't want to restrict them, of course, we let them do their own thing, and then cover centre so that they will defend as one of the 2 centre mids in the 4-4-2 shape. For the middle centre mid, guys, I use a more defensive-minded midfielder, so this is the one that will just stay back while attacking, and then we just pop them on cover centre, so like the other centre mid, they defend as one of the centre mids in the 4-4-2 shape. For the right centre mid, guys, because it is a 4-4-2 defensive shape, we can use an actual attacker here because on the cover wing instruction it will make them defend as a right midfielder, so we don't have to worry too much about their defensive capabilities. I like to use them as an extra attacker and pop them on the get forward and get into the box instructions, as I find it to be really aggressive, and Zico is pretty good at doing that. For the fullbacks, guys, whichever one is your most attacking, pop them on balanced overlap. This is because the 4-3-2-1 is still quite a narrow formation, so having this player on balanced overlap does give you that extra width, stretches out your opponent's defense and makes it easier to attack. So my left back, the most attacking one, balanced overlap, and then the more defensive fullback, guys, stay back and overlap, so you always have at least 3 defenders back at a time, but when you send them on that run forward, they'll make the overlapping runs. For the 2 centre backs, I leave them alone, and the keeper, I also leave them alone. But yeah, guys, they're my tactics and instructions. I hope you have enjoyed. Please be sure to drop it a like if you have, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.